One of the top limited players in Magic has developed a standard combo deck. RataBlade. What? That's right. Jason LTG, who's usually at the top of the limited boards, I guess he got bored, or he just got this crazy idea to do a combination with Ratadrabik, and you can go and read. He's got a whole document about the development of this deck, but everybody's talking about it. I just wanted to test it out. It is super weird and combo-y and complicated to play, and it wins an insane amount. So stick around to the very end of the video for the win rate statistics from my testing here. Literally just raw playing this deck, not really knowing exactly how to play it other than just having read about it. And anyways, let's talk about the deck. As usual, deck list in the description. You can jump ahead if the gameplay, if just hearing about how the deck works is boring, but you might actually want to listen to how this deck works, because it is, I think, somewhat unintuitive. So this version is based on somebody who top 8'd recently. It's got a lot of just interesting one-ofs, including Concealing Curtains. I did not have 4 Rafine's Towers, so I filled in with, like, I think an extra, I don't know, an extra Blackleaf Cliffs and Dark Slick Shores or something. But otherwise, so you can check out other deck lists to get if you need to get the perfect mana base, do so. But it's already just an insane amount of rares in the mana base. You can actually run more secluded courtyards because you've got a decent amount of dragons with these guys, and then humans, or, well, these are vampires. So I guess name dragon or vampire. Unfortunately, this is a zombie wizard, but okay, so let's talk about the combo. It's called RataBlade. So you've got Ratadrabik of Urborg. We're only running 2 of these because the deck can win without the combo very easily. You can see it's kind of got that Grixis control shell here. It's a 3/3 Vigilance, Ward 2. Other zombies you control have Vigilance. Whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary, and it's a 2/2 black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. So, we're going to take Blade of Shared Souls. And apologies that I have to read this, but it's a 4 Mirrodin, so it comes in with a 2/2 attached to it. And when it's attached to a creature, as long as it's attached to a creature, that creature becomes a copy of another target creature you control. So you have Ratadrabik in play. You have a legendary such as Atsushi or Loran or Ao in play. You clone one of them. They die. Really about Atsushi or Ao, right? They have death triggers. And then it's like a weird build your own skull clamp, kind of. So let's look at Ao first. 5/4 Flying Vigilance. When it dies, you can either look at the top 7 cards of your library, put any number of non-land permanents with total mana of 4 or less. So that's a good way to grab combo pieces, is to just make an Ao clone and have it die. Or put 2+1/+1 counters on each permanent you control that's a creature or a vehicle, which is not bad, actually. Maybe should have chosen that at some points in the games. You leave a comment and let me know if I was focusing too much on that first mode. But my suspicion is the first mode is what you want to do to grab your combo pieces. Atsushi is where it really gets interesting, because that second death trigger, first the trigger is the exile top 2 cards of your library, which you can use to hunt for more of the pieces. But the second death trigger is create 3 treasure tokens. Well, it's when your legendary creature dies, you get a token, and then you can pay 2 of those treasures to attach this to the token to make another copy, to have it die, to make a token, to make another copy. But each time you're netting 1 treasure token. And then at a certain point, you can just start exiling the top cards of your library and digging through and finding what you need because you have a bajillion treasures. Usually your opponent has conceded by that point, but if they haven't, that's what you do. Loran, of course, has a good ETB trigger. We can clone that with Fable of the Mirror Breaker. When that flips, you can use that to do these things. Corpse Appraiser has a good ETB. Blood Tithe Harvester has a good ETB. Then we just got a little peppering of removal with cut down, go for the throat, destroy evil, and make disappear even can trigger the death triggers on these if you want to sacrifice them to casualty, and there might be a reason to at some point. One Reckon or Bankbuster, just because you got to have one in this standard. And that is the deck people are calling RataBlade. So stick around, check this out. There's some crazy gameplay here coming up. I'm Manadad. On this channel, we play whatever is interesting in Magic, usually on Arena. I give away packs from time to time, so hit that subscribe and join us, won't you? All right, check out RataBlade. Up against Bamba, which was a favorite snack of my children when they were little. We got two of our combo pieces, kind of. This is a tappy land. Well, let's see, wait. If we do this, we can do this. We will take a damage, but, you know. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. Point is also doing some funny business. It's correct to just get this Blade of Shared Souls down. Yeah. So we don't get the ETB, huh? Blood Tithe Harvesters .deck. March of Otherworldly Light. It's tapped. Our guy did get exiled, but it's okay. Let's keep the pressure on. Actually, we should have just played another Blood Tithe Harvester. I'll back the Corpse Appraiser. Oh well. I'm excited to AO next turn. We can go AO. Opponent could have a counterspell here, but I guess that's the risk we take here. If they don't counterspell, they may have a board wipe. Syncopate. Union of the Third Path. Gain a bajillion life. Technical term bajillion. Guess I could have looted that away. So if they've got a board wipe, we're looking to make disappear it and just win. It's an interesting land. I don't know what opponent is up to other than just the usual control shenanigans. Okay, they're tapping very specifically. No. Okay. It worked so far. RataBlade. Seems like an okay hand. Tap land down first. Looks like we'll be choosing Dragon with a Secluded Courtyard. I Nah. Not really into your Reckoner Bankbuster, thanks. Dragon. We are going to need another white source. Asking you shall receive. Don't really need the mana, right? So we'll just do. Graveyard Trespasser. So rude. Wedding announcement. Annoncement. We don't have any stuff in the graveyard, huh? How about I hit you for 5? And I guess I'll play land and play Reckoner Bankbuster. Maybe even draw from it. Interesting attack. They're just bluffing here? If they kill it, I get to put a card into play. They're gonna March of Wretched Sorrow for 1. Sure. I'll go ahead and destroy the wedding announcement. Here's our blade. Oh, we draw Lauren. So, do we just go infinite? Well, that didn't work. I needed to equip the blade to something else, I guess. That should have worked when if I can attach when it's already attached, right? They're all tapped out. How do I do this correctly? Can I corpse appraise? Table of the Mirror Breaker could be good. Attach this to Corpse Appraiser. Copy Atsushi. Keep the original Atsushi. But we need the Ratadrabik to go infinite, I see. Okay. Figuring this out here. While opponent goes Mardu. Mardu Ham. Invokes Despair. Well, that is despairing. Oh, and we get Ratadrabik, of course, right afterwards. Let's create some treasures. I think we're going to have a big turn next turn. Or fewer, or more, yeah. So let's see. And then through 3. Equip. Auto pay. Target AO. Let this AO die. Make a new AO. Dig for that sushi. We don't find it. Graveyard Trespasser. Eats the AO. We can do Bajillion Fables, or just discard. We even need Lauren at this point. Oh, yeah, no, we kept the original legendary one, right? So, okay. Equip this guy. Copy AO. Opponent sees the writing on the wall. Got RataBlade up against Japanese characters. I don't know them. It's like kanji and hiragana or whatever. The 2 or fewer. I mean, we don't have anything to play on turn 1, so we'll just play this tapped. Preserve our abilities. Crawling Chorus. Slaughter Singer. Hit us for 2. Actually, I'd rather just have a Fable. Actually, no, I'll do the Corpse Appraiser. Because if they kill it, we can still power up the Bank Buster and have a blocker. So that's what's good about that. Poisson. Where's my... I need my little cheat sheet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm an oil man.
That's oil. It's toxic.
If you poison us, do we not die?
When they're taking their time.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
Another Slaughter Singer. Okay. But do they dare attack? And a Skrelv. Incentivizing me to use Go for the Throat sooner rather than later. They do attack. Aggressive, aggressive. Being quite aggressive. Let's play this tap land. And let's kill that now. Before Skrelv comes online. Pass the turn. Job on Duelist. Glad that's not getting buffed up. Or nor that. Okay. Blade of Shared Souls. Get our Fable on. Keeps the Bank Buster available. So Skrelv can give something unblockable by red. But then we can block it with the Bank Buster. We just gotta hope they don't oh, okay. Aggressive attack. So they have Tyvar's whatever. Tyvar's Last Stand, so go ahead, Tyvar. Ayo should be pretty okay here. Oh, they don't have Tyvar? They're just feeling really aggressive. Bloated Contaminator. Ooh, that's sushi. Discard. What? I think I'll decline to discard anything. I like all these cards. Maybe actually, was I supposed to play AO there? let AO die to find Ratadrabik to get the RataBlade going. Also be mana efficient. Crawling Chorus. Okay, opponent just keeps drawing threats here. Been very aggressive the whole time. Will they do another aggressive attack? Probably force me to trade off the Bank Buster for the Contaminator. They want. They're thinking about it. Take your time, opponent.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
End the turn. Opponent. Ready to do some cloning here.
They're cloners. Damn good ones, too.
You know what a hurry we're in!
Salty didn't like it much.
I do not suppose you could have split things up.
Salty?
Do it! Salty. I am only waiting around to kill you.
We're gonna have to do this again. Oh, okay. Past attackers. Contaminator. I'm just blocking with AO here. Gonna Skrelv it. What? He's blocking with AO? That's right. I want that death trigger. There's the Tyvar stand. Draw a card. Battlefield Forge. 4 mana is always good. Okay, took a big hit. Took some poison. I guess Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Well, let's Corpse Appraise some of their guys. What do we want? More land? A Tithe Harvester? Six poison. Destroy evil. Okay. Bit late. They got Skrelv protecting anyway. at sushi. Let's exile. See if we can find Ratadrabik. We do not. Destroying my own creatures. There's Ratadrabik. So I just need the... I need to start going off somehow with... Can't play that. No, I can't clone that. I could clone it for 1. I'm really not sure if I can storm off this turn or not. I guess we'll take a Lauren. That will take care of Skrelv eventually. And now I spend these 2 to put this on, what, Reflections of Kiki-Jiki maybe. Keep this one. Straight through treasures. Put it on this. Keep this one. Straight through treasures. I'm not going to be able to get enough treasures though. Right? Maybe? I gain 1 each time, right? So on that 1, on that, 1 on that, and then I just want to get Ratadrabik down now. Back for 4. Maybe I didn't even need to attack there. Perhaps that was unwise. Uh-oh. Water Singer's not cool. That's not cool. They can do a big attack. They may as well attack all here. I think I can survive it. But they don't really have much chance. Many options. So... Buster is a better blocker. Pass to blockers. We can take out Skrelv, Jawbone Duelist. Take 7. I'm going to proliferate. So Yeah, we'll go to 9 poison and 1 life. But we'll be able to RataBlade. I hope I did that right. Hope I calculated that correctly. Okay. RataBlade win. I'm going to call that one. Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. My daughters are obsessed with The Princess and the Frog right now. The last of the 2D animated films. The last hurrah. There's just something about 3D animation that appeals to kids. They will watch the most terrible 3D animation usually. I kind of have to like gently nudge them towards actual good animation. They watch this stuff on YouTube that's just like terrible, bad songs with like, you know, animation that's just done with a few frames. Taxidermist goes to attack Zaderm. I don't know. Maybe we should go for the throat because then I could play Corpse Appraiser next turn. Inclined to save this for a real threat. There's a Ratadrabik. Ratadrabs. Play this. No value Corpse Appraiser. Just a 3/3 for 3 with a very difficult mana cost. Silverback Elder. See, I knew there was a reason I saved my removal. I don't know what this blue-green deck is. Is this another Rogue Brew here? We got the 2 Rogue Brews coming. Teferi. Is somebody just playing all their cards they like in blue and green? Guess we'll never find out. RataBlade. RataBlade. I'll go in first. I think we'll still keep this. We've got Ratadrabik. Maybe there'll be an enchantment deck and we can just rip them apart with Loran. Armored to Scrap Gorger. Scrap Gorgeous George. Play Xander's Lounge there, maybe. Loaded Contaminator. Guess we didn't have any white mana there. Go ahead and destroy this now, just in case they run... Oh, they might still run Tyvar, and they had the Scrap Gorger. Whoops. Alright, we need something good here. Fable the Mirror Breaker ain't gonna... I guess it might help. We try this again. That time it worked. I should have played with tap land. Thinking I might be able to cycle this though. Haverbrook Caretaker. What even is this deck? 3/3 doesn't do that much for us, but I guess it can block the 2/5. Well, this is going to tap Run. This is a ridiculous card, by the way. I don't know what you're doing, Scualito, but it is definitely strong against my deck. Oh, I got a... How's that 5/5? +1 counters on it? Alright, we're going to get beat by mono green, it looks like. Taking 9 damage. I don't have any board wipes in this deck, so... Thrun has Trample. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're playing Indestructible. We can chump block a little bit. Here for whatever they drew. What did they draw? Hopefully it's just another Thrun. Hopefully they play it. Don't realize about the legend rule. Oh yeah, they can just put on Thrun. I think we're just dead. That means we'd have to throw somebody in front of Thrun. Yeah, okay, good game. You won. You can just attack now, opponent. Okay. I get. That is a concede, but that is the only loss for this deck since I've been playing it. So stick around for the win rate stats. Okay, here's the proof. 80% win rate, 100% on the play, 50% on the draw. I didn't realize, I thought I was playing in ranked, so that is a little bit of an adjustment there that should be made to that performance, but nevertheless, deck looks pretty good, and it's pretty hilarious and fun and pretty complex to play. So if you like that kind of thing and you already have a bajillion of the rare lands and you want to do this kind of silly thing here in a very stale standard, highly recommend it. I've been Manadad. Hit that subscribe, watch some of these other fun videos, and remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.